Hello everyone, this is Techno News, and in today's program, you will see Tesla demonstrates Optimus robot's new skills, Sanctuary AI unveils a humanoid robot called Phoenix, Robert Maddox's crazy pulsejet engines, NASA uses laser system to perform fastest data transfer ever in space, huge haul of 62 new moons gives Saturn the solar system record, Polaris unveils new SUV, and Airbus presented the project of a space station. So let's go. During Tesla's annual shareholder meeting, the company showed a video that demonstrates how the capabilities of Optimus humanoid robots have been improved. The robots are able to scan and memorize their surroundings, forming a digital map of the area. The training of the robot in actions with objects, as can be seen from the presented video, is also carried out with the help of a person. The robot's mechanisms simply replicate human movements, and thereby the robot learns the optimal actions to work on a live example. In addition, Tesla is also training the robot to move its arms in complex trajectories and handle soft or fragile objects with complex shapes. For example, the video shows how the robot carefully touches the egg without breaking it. During the annual meeting with the shareholders, Elon Musk, the head of the Tesla company, once again announced that over time, robots will bring a significant part of the income to Tesla, and there will be 10 to 20 billion robots on the market. The approximate price of such a robot should be about $20,000, and its software will be based on the same artificial intelligence system that is used in the company's electric cars. Sanctuary Cognitive Systems Corp., better known as Sanctuary AI, has unveiled an incredibly human-like and supposedly very capable general-purpose robot called Phoenix that's being built as the first robot worker prototype. Announced today, Phoenix is a humanoid robot that runs on Sanctuary AI's Carbon AI control system, which provides it with human-like intelligence and the ability to perform a wide range of labor-intensive tasks. Phoenix stands at 170 centimeters tall and weighs 70 kilograms, and can walk at a top speed of 4 kilometers per hour. It can lift a maximum payload of 25 kilograms, the company says. Its humanoid form is complemented by some extremely dexterous robotic hands that boast 20 degrees of freedom of movement, enabling it to manipulate objects in the same way as a human hand. As capable as Phoenix is, what really makes it stand out is its cognitive abilities, Sanctuary AI says. The robot is equipped with a comprehensive cognitive architecture and software that's been designed specifically for humanoids. The company says it has integrated this system with modern artificial intelligence, including generative AI models such as OpenAI LP's ChatGPT, that enables it to understand natural language commands and perform actions based on what it's told to do, similar to how a human employee would follow verbal instructions. These pulse-pounding machines are the brainchild of Robert Maddox, an engineering genius who constructs the most insane pulsejet engines ever seen. From an early age, Maddox was consumed by a fascination with thrust-propelled machines. As a child, he would construct wooden planes with rockets attached. It wasn't until his 20s, while skydiving, that he encountered the pulsejet engine and knew he had found his ultimate obsession. His first pulsejet engine, a prototype strapped to his body, boasted an impressive 50 pounds of thrust. Undeterred by the risk and fueled by his passion, Maddox quickly realized the vast potential of these engines. With a relentless drive to push boundaries, he embarked on a remarkable journey of designing and constructing pulsejet-powered engines. Maddox's pulsejet engines soon grew in size and power. Today, he builds engines with an astonishing 1,000 pounds of thrust, making them the largest pulsejet engines in the world. NASA's Golden Tissue Box-sized satellite, TABIRD, has set a new record for the fastest data transfer rate ever performed in space. TABIRD, which stands for Terabyte Infrared Delivery, demonstrated a 200 gigabit per second space-to-ground optical link speed on April 28, a NASA post reveals. The Orbital Laser Light Communications System doubled the transfer rate record set by itself less than a year ago. As NASA points out, ultra-high-speed optical communication is capable of transmitting a great deal more information than traditional space communication systems. The space agency recently announced it will test this technology for its Artemis II mission, scheduled for next year. It could allow the mission's moonbound astronauts to stream HD footage back to Earth in near real time. For the recent to-bird test, the system performed a 3.6 terabyte data transfer during a 6-minute pass above its ground station. With that amount of time and at a rate of 200 gigabits per second, NASA said it can send the equivalent of thousands of hours of HD footage, or roughly 1 million songs, to Earth at a time. Saturn has overtaken Jupiter as the planet with the most known moons in the solar system. Astronomers have announced a bumper crop of 62 new moons orbiting the ringed planet, pushing its total to well over 100. Jupiter usually leads the race, but Saturn has been known to overtake it from time to time. From late 2019, Saturn officially had 82 to Jupiter's 79, but a few extra studies pushed Jupiter's tally to 95 earlier this year. Now, an international team of astronomers has handed the ringed planet the crown once again, with a huge haul of 62 new moons pushing it to a grand total of 145, that's 50 more than Jupiter. After tracking objects of interest over several years, the team was able to confirm its crop of 62, bringing the number of Saturnian moons officially recognized by the International Astronomical Union to 145. All of these newcomers belong to a group called irregular moons, which orbit the planet at long distances, on stretched out and tilted paths. With the sheer number of small moons in this group, the team hypothesizes that they're fragments of a much larger moon that was torn apart in the recent past, astronomically speaking. Built from scratch, the new Polaris expedition is a large 2- or 4-door side-by-side style off-road vehicle that features more interior room for riders and more storage and accessory options for getting out into the wilds. The fully enclosed 2-seat expedition has removable panels like other Polaris models, including windscreen, windows, and roof. Roof and side covers are available in both cloth and hard materials, and are modular and configurable. Enclosing the expedition makes it more long travel worthy for overlanding, and allows for cabin heating and other amenities. As with most off-road rigs, accessories for the expedition are plentiful. Polaris sells these individually or in kits meant for specific adventures. The Overland Kit, for example, adds lighting, a rooftop tent, mud boards, Pro Armor Crawler XG tires, a full-sized spare carrier, and more. The Kayak Kit adds accessories for carrying kayaks, skeleton half-doors, etc. Other kits include a trail, a utility, and a hunt kit with similar activity-focused add-ons. The NASA Space Agency is actively working with private contractors who are building the space station. The main players in this market are American companies Blue Origin, Axiom Space, and Nanoracks. But now the European company Airbus has joined this space race, which showed the Loop module, its future orbital station. The new module from Airbus is designed for the simultaneous stay of 4 astronauts, consists of 3 levels. Artificial gravity will be maintained in the module. The space module can become a full-fledged orbital station if a few more segments are attached to it. The Loop module is designed for long-stay astronauts in space and is compatible with all existing manned and cargo spacecraft. The company also said that the module will also be compatible with those vehicles that are currently under development. The uppermost level is intended for crew accommodation. At the same time, 4 astronauts will be able to stay here for a long time, and 8 people temporarily. There are large panoramic windows and exercise equipment. The second level is a scientific laboratory where research will be carried out. From this level, astronauts will be able to go into open space using a special gateway. On the third level there is a centrifuge, which will be used to create artificial gravity, where there are also residential and cargo compartments. Well, that was the latest news for today. We hope you like it. Do not forget about likes and subscribe to our channel, it will be even more interesting. So see you in the new releases.